Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's Keon back with another video for y'all today. For today's video, I got this crazy beat that I made that I can hear Travis Scott, maybe Drake on here too. And I think it came out pretty crazy, and I think y'all mess with it for sure. So let's get straight into it. This is one of my favorite beats of this month for sure. Like, I got the crazy switch up the synths, but it's just a little too good. So one thing you guys are gonna notice about this entire video is I was using the CS80 UDS bank by SoundPaint, which is a deep sampled CS80, so closest sound possible to the real CS80 itself. And I just use this across the entire sample. And this bank got some really crazy sounds in here. So this whole beat is at 130 BPM, and the first sound I used was this Ring Mod slow down preset. So I really did start with the drums first and built on top of that, but I feel like it'll probably be easier for me to just show the structure of the whole melody. For the first sound, I kind of just structured it with these two chords right here. So just these basic triads, and then I built the counter melody on top of that. So again, I probably say this in every single one of my videos. I try to keep it as realistic as possible, so I played all these in. I just noticed this isn't even on time. This next preset was another one of the Ring Mod sounds. So for this sound, it was just layering on top of the first chords on the other synth. I was just trying to layer some sounds that had some cool modulation effects just to make it stand out more. Next sound I added was this lead just to add some slight variation. Nothing too crazy. So next thing I added was the CS80 bass, and I really liked this one because it had this pitch bending thing, so it was a lot of detuning happening with the bass. So the last sound I added for the first section was this lead, and I felt like the melody was pretty good, but it still needed one more sound to kind of really stand out. So the actual first part I started with was these drum patterns right here, and the only thing I can say about the drums really to make them stand out is I was playing with a lot of the velocities just to make them sound more realistic, and I also played with this swing knob, which kind of shifts your drums just a little bit off grid. Now we're on to my favorite section of this beat. So the thing about this beat is once it got to the second section, I pitched down everything 3 semitones. I've been used to doing the down 5, but actually down 3 also sounds really good. So for this whole entire section, I wanted a lot of the sounds to have that really gritty analog type of sound, so I started with this bass first. And it just loops over and over. And it goes to this part right here. I kind of wanted it to sound a little bit different, so I just looped this very first part, and then right at the end it does the chord switch. So the next sound I added was the CS80 noise buzzy pad. Same thing, it's just looping. And then it plays this part. So this entire section was only 4 sounds total, and it came out sounding pretty crazy. Got this Mellotron Ghost Pad. Same thing, just playing these chords, and then I played some ones at the end. So this part came out sounding crazy for sure. I think even the drums came out way better. The only thing is, I think for this part, I wasn't really messing with the velocity that much. Then I got the snare roll right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the sample by itself, and then I'm gonna play it with the drums so y'all can hear both. I just got back on drums. I haven't been making beats for a long time because I've been mostly focused on samples, but trust me, give me 6 months and I'm gonna be a goat with the drums, bro, trust me. But if you made it this far, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Let me know who y'all hear on this beat. If y'all don't hear Travis or Drake, I think I hear them on here for sure. And if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, let me know what type of stuff y'all want to see next, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.